So, will an SJPN go on my criminal record?
Sometimes is the short answer. What impacts criminal records is whether or not that specific offence is recordable. Most offences that are going to be subject to the SJPN procedure will not be recordable, which means that they don't get recorded on the police national computer, so they wouldn't necessarily come up in a DBS check. So, for examples of things that are non-recordable would include convictions for not having a TV license and some minor driving offences. But it's not definitively sort of prohibited for an SJPN to be issued for a recordable offence. And so there is, if you're uncertain whether or not the particular offence that you've received an SJPN for is recordable or not, there's no harm in over disclosing. Quite often the difficulty comes with criminal records where there is something on your record and you've not mentioned it. If it's a non-recordable minor offence that you've sort of over disclosed, chances are it's unlikely to be problematic. I mean, I suppose there's other scenarios as well where, like, even if it's non-recordable, but you've got points on your license and you're applying for a driving related job, that might still be important to disclose to an employer. Usually in those circumstances, they'd be asking for your driving record anyway. Of course, most, if not all driving offences, I think, you do get points on your license for them, whether they're recordable offences or not. So that's one thing to think about there. But yeah, if you're not sure if something is recordable or not, I would err on the side of a caution and assume that it is and declare it, because it's better to over declare than under declare.